Another episode of the Crypto Doe Show. Put on your seatbelt. It is damn near time to take off. You know how we doing it. Now, we're talking about today's topic, a whale. The same whale that shorted the market when Trump announced the so-called tariff moves against China, which to me is a bluff, right? Because I understand macroeconomics, it's a big bluff, but bluffing can actually persuade a lot of people. Bluffing can persuade a lot of people. It's the fake out. A fake out that can shake you out, right? Near, crypto alert. Near, crypto alert. Another trader has just posted a trade for shorting Bitcoin market. Be very careful. Brought to you by Crypto Doe. Now, how you guys doing today? It is currently Tuesday morning at 11:13 October, I believe, the 14th. It's feeling wonderful out. It is feeling wonderful out. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. You guys know I'm working while working, right? We working while working. Now, the reason why I say be careful of another shakeout is because they're going to try to break your pockets. Let me tell you. Before this run up, which to me, they trying so many different tactics of shaking out, because we in Q4, baby. We in Q4. It's now or never. It is now or never, right? And the way I see it is this. China has just responded to the tariff, right? China responded to the tariff. And their response is basically like, okay, well, we're going to do what's best for us. And let's be frank. Can I be frank for a second? My name isn't Frank. I'm Franklin. But may I be frank for a second? China owned all them goddamn containers. Them shipping containers that all the goods come from. They own the route. They own over 50%. They used to own 5%. China has came a long way. Can we give a round of applause to China? Maybe give another round of applause to China. Because they're letting us know that the games that the politicians are playing obviously isn't working. The, divide and conquer tactic, the two-headed dragon tactic, but it still belongs to the same body tactic, the Republicans versus Democrats, that's not working, obviously. The jokes is up. That's obviously not working, because China's letting us know, look, he's been bluffing since he got into office, right? And have his bluff got him rich? Yes, it have made me quite a few. It have made me some money. Oh, yes. When Trump put it out there, right? When Trump put it out there as if, When Trump put it out there as if, this lady's going down the wrong way in the road. This is the type of stuff. Hold on, side note. Ma'am, what are you doing? I'm trying to do a live here. You just interrupted me. But anyway, when Trump does an announcement, and he does a Truth Social feed, and of course the lady is a very older lady. Some people just don't need to be driving. But anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do. So when Trump does a Truth Social tweet, people don't understand tweeting, the social media can actually shift the market. I learned this from Elon. When Elon tweets about Doge or anything along that nature, or Tesla or anything along that nature in a positive notion, 9 times out of 10, it's going to go up by a few percentages. I've studied that. I've learned that. So I say, if the president himself is tweeting and he has his own social media platform, Truth Social, letting us know what's going on, he's moving the markets. You may want to move along with the market, whether you like him or not. I don't really care for him, but at the same, because he's a politician and all they're going to do is make sure that their family get rich. So are you making sure that your family get rich? Sometimes the insider information, the way I see it is, sometimes Trump is so transparent that it's not even insider information anymore. You want to know why? Because he's damn near literally just letting us know. He's letting us know what's going on. He's not like he's not letting us know. He's tweeting about it. Times have changed. So I think we get a little glimpse, a little glitch of the insider trade information as well. It's on you to bust the trade. That's why you may need to subscribe to the Crypto Doe channel. You just might. You can get some type of crypto alert on what's going on in the market as soon as it drops. Oh, I'm on it. Oh, yes, I'm on it. But anyway, so let's continue. So China responded in a way as like, okay, whatever tariffs they want to play, we can play the tariff game. Court is basically bluff. Court is bluff. So what that means is that they're gonna this insinuates to me that it's gonna be a battle of tariffs right now. It's still unshaky times. Yes, I still bought. Don't get me wrong, right? Yes, I still bought, but I didn't spend all my money. Oh no. I think the market can dip one more time. I think it can dip one more time. You know, and when it does. When it does, when the market does dip, you're going to see the benefit of having some cash on the side. When the market does dip, you're going to see some cash on the side. And when that happens, I mean, you should have some cash on the side. And when that happens, right, make sure that you're placing yourself in the position to win. Make sure you're putting yourself in the position to win. Because if you don't, hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm working while working. And I'm working while working, and give me a second. We got to get some gas before I decide to finish up what I'm doing. One moment. Let me acknowledge the chat. Cinnamon Rose 67Q1V said, hey, what's going on? Smash that like button. At Logan 2 S4V2R said hello. What's going on? Alexander Bryant 9875 started laughing. At Tori, I don't know your last name, 2426 said hello. What's going on? Alexander said Trump, the GOAT. We've been tricked for too long. Trump is a good leader. Yeah, we've been tricked, but I've been also, it's trick or treat. It's damn near Halloween. He's tricking us, but I'm learning his tactics so much that I'm making money off of him, off of the trickery. So is it really trickery? One moment. Pumping gas. We're pumping gas real quick. One moment. Let me acknowledge the chat again. It's gonna take about probably $60, $70 to fill this large truck up. Maybe 80. Fortnite Gamer Tiger said hello. This y'all first time here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. I'm Crypto Doe once again. I'm here to share everything I know with you guys, so together we can we can go further than Wells Fargo. That's the point. My goal for this year is to get to 10,000 subs. I'm almost at 1,000 subs. This page is about to be monetized. I could have paid for monetization or paid for an organic following and stuff like that, and I could have got it out the way super fast, but I wanted to do this algorithm honestly. I wanted to build, I wanted to get the right hours. I at least wanted a couple of thousand people in here before I decided to actually like flood it with bots and everything else, because you got to use both. I'm learning this, right, that in this world, in today's world, especially with the online social media, you have to use both. You have to have bot farming and you have to have humans at the same time. Mostly all influencers does, if you want to get to a certain level, and I'm going to get to a certain level, right? So, but I want to start off on the ground, at least get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 followers, and then I'm going to put the money to work, right? So I appreciate you guys for following me. I have over 920 organic followings already. I'm talking about I started out with one. Let me repeat. I started out with one. So I'm saying it all to say you could do it too. You could do it too. Last time I checked Bitcoin was at 114,000. 115. It got up to 116,000. We need to get up to 118, but I have it being a little bit rocky right now because of the tariffs. Also, a whale just shorted the market again, like I've been telling people. Another whale has shorted the market again, and I believe it's the same whale that shorted the market 30 minutes before Trump gave his announcement on 100% tariffs on China. And he made over $80 million, $88 million in 12 hours. I said, whoa. Can someone say insider? Whew. Yikes. Can you say insiders? Do anyone know how to say insiders? Can we say insiders in another language, please? But I'm just giving you guys this wonderful update. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Monday. I'm going to keep you guys posted on what's going on. On that note, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is another episode of the Crypto Doe Show. Put on your seatbelt. It is damn near time to take off. Also, before we take off, go check out the crypto merch store. It's going to be in the description as well. Get you a crypto guide and get you some merch, right? I showed you my baby blue XRP embroidered sweater I had the other day. I got so many compliments, so many head turns around. I booked so many ladies off the XRP gear that it's so crazy. You may want to get you one. On that note, peace, blessings, and love. Put on your seatbelts. Crypto Doe again. Once again, it's time to take off. In 5,